Bayern Munich is facing an unprecedented goalkeeping crisis, potentially forcing a 16-year-old into the Champions League spotlight. Plus, football giants clash as Bayern hosts Atalanta in a crucial European showdown. And in a story that's capturing the hearts of fans worldwide, we're spotlighting a young talent who could make history. Stay tuned for all the drama, the decisions, and the destiny. You won't want to miss a second. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Could a 16-year-old make Champions League history? Bayern Munich is staring down a goalkeeping emergency that might see Leonard Prescott, a player not even old enough to vote, thrust into the intense pressure of a Champions League knockout match against Atalanta. With multiple senior keepers sidelined by injury, the club is scrambling for options, and Prescott, a German youth international, is now on the precipice of a debut that could etch his name in the record books as the youngest goalkeeper to ever feature in the competition. This isn't just about filling a spot. It's about a young talent potentially stepping up under the brightest lights when his team needs him most, a narrative that has football fans everywhere watching closely. The club is awaiting clearance from German labor authorities for him to work in the evening, highlighting the unusual circumstances. The decision rests on the fitness of Jonas Erbig, who sustained a concussion in the first leg, and if he can't recover, Prescott is the likely candidate. Coach Vincent Kompany has expressed full confidence in the young keeper, stating he will have the team's full backing. This situation underscores the extreme measures Bayern might have to take due to a severe injury crisis affecting their goalkeeping roster, with veteran Manuel Neuer and third choice Sven Ulreich also unavailable. The implications are massive, not just for the match, but for the young player's career trajectory. But will this young prodigy rise to the occasion, or will the pressure prove too much? And can Bayern Munich overcome this crisis to secure their spot in the next round against formidable opponents? Bayern Munich is on the verge of a historic Champions League quarterfinal appearance, hosting Atalanta in the second leg of their round of 16 tie with a commanding 6-1 lead from the first leg. The Allianz Arena is set to host a magical European night, but despite the comfortable aggregate score, coach Vincent Kompany is demanding unwavering focus from his squad. Atalanta has a reputation for pulling off European upsets, and Kompany is wary of complacency, emphasizing the need for concentration against a team known for its resilience and ability to cause shocks. Bayern has been in blistering form throughout the Champions League campaign, boasting an impressive 8 wins from 9 matches and averaging 3.1 goals per game. Their dominant performance in the first leg, which saw them score 6 goals against an Italian side, was a statement of intent. However, the team isn't without its own challenges, with key players like Joshua Kimmich and Michael Olise suspended due to yellow cards from the first leg, and a significant injury crisis in the goalkeeping department that might force a 16-year-old debutant. Atalanta, despite the daunting deficit, has shown they can bounce back, drawing with Serie A leaders Inter Milan in their last league outing, proving they are still a dangerous opponent. The match promises tactical battles and high stakes as Bayern aims to seal their progression to the next stage. Can Atalanta stage an improbable comeback against all odds, or will Bayern Munich's dominant form and home advantage prevail? And what unexpected twists await us in the world of football? Bayern Munich faces an extraordinary goalkeeping dilemma that could see 16-year-old Leonard Prescott make his Champions League debut against Atalanta. The German giants are grappling with a severe injury crisis between the posts, with their top 3 goalkeepers sidelined. Regular starter Manuel Neuer is still recovering from a muscle tear. Third choice Sven Ulreich suffered an adductor issue, and backup Jonas Erbig sustained a concussion in the first leg against Atalanta. If Erbig cannot pass a late medical assessment, Prescott, a German youth international who plays for Bayern's U19 team, is the next man up. This situation requires special clearance from German labor authorities for Prescott to play in an evening match due to his age. Coach Vincent Kompany has publicly backed the young prospect, stating that the entire staff and team have full confidence in him and will provide their complete support should he be called upon. This potential debut highlights the extreme circumstances Bayern finds itself in, balancing the need for experienced players with the reality of a depleted squad. The club's depth is being tested like never before, and the outcome could significantly impact their Champions League campaign and Prescott's burgeoning career. Will this young prodigy be able to handle the immense pressure of a Champions League clash, or will the crisis force Bayern into an even more desperate gamble? And what other shockwaves are rattling the football world? In a remarkable turn of events, 16-year-old goalkeeper Leonard Prescott is on the cusp of a potential Champions League debut for Bayern Munich against Atalanta, as the club grapples with an unprecedented injury crisis in the goalkeeping department. Coach Vincent Kompany revealed that Prescott could be thrust into the spotlight if Jonas Erbig, who suffered a concussion in the first leg, is unable to recover in time for the crucial second leg tie. Prescott, a German youth international typically playing for Bayern's under-19 squad, would require special clearance to participate in an evening fixture due to his age. This extraordinary situation arises with first-choice Manuel Neuer still out with a muscle tear, and third-choice Sven Ulreich nursing an adductor problem sustained over the weekend. Kompany has expressed full confidence in the young talent, assuring him of the team's complete backing should he be called into action, emphasizing that no young player would be forced into a role they aren't ready for. Despite the potential for a historic debut, Bayern is determined to maintain its aggressive approach, with Kompany stressing the importance of performance and momentum, even with a substantial aggregate lead. The winner of this tie will advance to face either Real Madrid or Manchester City in the quarterfinals, adding another layer of high stakes to an already dramatic encounter. Can this young goalkeeper withstand the immense pressure, or will Bayern's goalkeeping woes derail their European ambitions? And what other incredible stories are unfolding across the globe? And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw a potential historic debut for a 16-year-old goalkeeper at Bayern Munich, a massive Champions League showdown as Bayern hosts Atalanta with a huge lead, and a deep dive into the incredible pressure and potential of young talent on the biggest stage. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.